Hey, if you're someone who wants to learn a process of unacceptance to acceptance, this video is going to be massively helpful for you. My name is Neha Bhatia. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel and hit the bell button, please make sure that you do it. It feels amazing when you give us this love. Great. So let's move forward here. Let's understand the phases of acceptance. Now, let me take you back in time, especially when we talk about lockdown or, any time in your life when you have had something or have had a situation which came as a shock to you. Oh, this happened. So the first emotion or the first reaction to any situation is a shock, right? So we're reaching till acceptance. Please understand step by step. First is a shock. Lockdown happened, it came as a shock. Somebody is extremely healthy and all of a sudden he gets to know that he has a certain disease. There will be a shock. Then somebody who lost his son, daughter, or maybe somebody in the family, that too at an early age, a shock. So everything, every emotion or every situation, I would say, starts with shock. Okay, now when shock happens, what is happening here in shock is that you're not believing this happened. So there is a disbelief. Oh, this could also happen. Oh, this happened. I don't believe this, right? So with the disbelief comes unacceptance. So automatically there is an unacceptance from the very beginning. Okay, now let's move forward. It could be a few days, few months down the line. What will start to happen is anger. When that situation will continue again and again and again and again, a lot of anger will start to build up in you. And when that anger will start to build up in you, what will happen is that you will be more demanding. You would want some answers. You will be more controlling, that you know what, I am right and probably you are wrong. So all of a sudden there is again this feeling of ego, and ego is in all the emotions, because all these emotions are a part of ego. But in this anger especially, what will happen is that you will start to demand, you will start to ask for questions, you will also try to find out way. I'm not saying that there are people who are very resourceful, there are people who wants to find out a way, they are positive, but most of the times this is a situation that happens, that we get very angry once that is building up and it is continuing again and again. The third emotion or the third feeling, the third state of mind that we will get into, it can be a few days, it could be a few months. For people who don't train their mind, who are not keeping themselves regularly positive or doing something on a regular basis, they will automatically get into the third phase, and that is frustration. And with frustration comes a lot of criticism. Do you know people who criticize a lot? It could be somebody in the family, somebody in the business, always criticizing. Like, if I have to say that in current situation, a lot of people are criticizing the government, that you know what, we are not able to go out, we have lost our jobs. But then there are people who are very positive, they are not dependent on the government, they are making sure that you know what, let's make it happen, let's make the change. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, I'm not talking about specifically lockdown or any any situation in your family, but it could be any situation. These are the phases that will take place. Now, how fast you come out of this particular situation, that is what will define your own perspective or your approach towards life. In all these phases, what is happening is that you're not believing that this happened. And that belief is taking a little bit of time. When you were in anger, you started to believe. And when you started to believe it, you were not happy about it. So that's why there was anger. In the third phase, you believe it, but there is frustration because you can't do anything about it. You're not able to make the change that you wanted to make. Now you'll start to criticize. It could be a family member, it could be any other situation. Let's say you have a health problem and now you're struggling with it, right? And then later, there are multiple, don't get me wrong, there are so many other emotions that comes under this you know these 4 to 5 states, but these are the main phases that you will go through. And criticism will be one of the most disturbing, dangerous for your body, for your mental peace. And then in the end, you will kind of accept, but the acceptance will be very passive. And that will also not keep you happy or healthy. And then maybe after days, months, or years, maybe after a lifetime, a time will come that you would want to accept. So the challenge here is, and the understanding or the wisdom is, how fast you move through these phases: shock, anger, frustration, acceptance. If you move through this very, very fast and you want to just come out of it, okay, you know what, I don't want to be in this stuck state again, because these are states that make you stuck. When you're criticizing, which means that there's some part of you which is thinking about that particular thing again and again and again and again. When you're angry on somebody or on a particular situation, which means that you're just inviting that problem again and again. So please understand that it started with a disbelief, it started with an unacceptance, and there are phases that you will go through, and there are multiple phases. If you want, I can talk about it in detail. Maybe it will take around 30 to 40 minutes in another video. And in my workshop, I take days and days when people come to me in private sessions. It takes a lot of time to make people understand, and it takes a lot of time to grasp this knowledge. But when you start to meditate, when you start to sit in nature with yourself, and in the last video I talked about being unplugged, right? So when you start to unplug, these situations, these states start to go away slowly and gradually. But the most wise of all is who will jump from one state to another as soon as possible, because ultimately the solution is, and the breakthrough, and also the opening, the flow is when you start to accept. So if you are someone who is not ready to accept somebody, do you really want to go through these phases and make your mind, make your emotions more and more toxic? I'm sure not, right? So if you don't want to go through that, so just have this awareness that, you know what, I'm about to go into frustration. So how about I just start to accept now? And ask yourself this question: what if I'll start to accept, and accept actively, not passively, that okay, I'll just accept for the sake of it? It's not going to help you. But accept in such a way that you can take the right decisions and the right actions, and help yourself and help other people around you as well. So how do you find this video? Please do let me know, because I remember making this video just on the next day when lockdown was announced, and this was a very long video of 30 to 45 minutes that I did on Facebook, and this is very small right now, it's only 8 minutes. But if you think that this video could be really helpful, and you think that these phases you want to explore more, you can also join us in our 21 days NLP workshop. It's an intensive workshop of going deeper into yourself and reprogramming the subconscious mind and moving from unacceptance to acceptance. Also, I'd like to share with you that we have our website, nlpwithneha.com. Please do have a look. Don't forget to subscribe, because we are doing regular videos. We love to help you with your questions, and this guidance that I'm giving to people through my community, through the YouTube, and through my workshops. I would love to give you more and more. Please bring in the questions so that I can give you as much as I've been given by my own mentors and gurus. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you in the next video with a very powerful topic. Thank you. Bye.